My 1 year on YouTube is coming up February 21st, and I really want to make it to 400 subscribers, so it would mean the world to me if you subscribed. Alright, so to start my workout, I usually spend 30 minutes on either the treadmill, elliptical, or the bike, and I just do as much as I can. I just try to go a further distance than I did the previous time I worked out. And then of course you gotta wipe off your machine because you've been sweating.
Wow, that's your clickbait.
Next I do arms, and I don't really work my arms out that much just because I'm not very strong, but I do chest presses and shoulder presses. I also do this thing where you sit down and you pull weights. I usually do 35 pounds, but somebody was using the machine when I was filming. Moving on to abs, which is kind of my focal point, I start with doing 30 to 40 of everything, and here I'm just doing sit-ups. And now I'm doing crunches, which I kind of went too far, and I ended up doing like half crunch, half sit-ups. I'm not sure what to call these, but I guess they're elbow to knee crunches. So I do 30 to 40 of those. But I still believe you will come around. Next, I do Russian twists with a 6-pound weight. Don't wanna give it up yet. You will come around, yeah. Get up, yeah. These are called bicycles. I don't know the name of everything, so don't judge me if I get a name wrong. Also, I know my form probably isn't correct. Now these I honestly don't know what they're called, but I'm just gonna call them like opposite V-ups, and I use a 3-pound weight, so it kind of works out my arms a little bit more, but these are killer. I hate doing these, but they feel really good afterwards. Next, I'm doing heel taps, where you just bend to one side and try to tap your heel. It's not too hard, it's just kind of fun to do, and I have short arms, so sometimes it's hard. Next, I'm doing frogs, again with the form. I know I probably am not doing them right. I just remember doing them in middle school, so. Here, I'm not exactly sure what to call them. I'm gonna call them side crunches. You just take, I think I'm using a 6-pound weight and bending over to one side, which really works the love handles, as people say. Forgive me. Moving on to the legs and booty. I usually do 40 to 50 pounds with these things. I'm not really sure what to call them. I think they're called like hip abductors. They're really good for your inner thighs, and I assume your hips. I just do 30 to 40 of those, sometimes more, because these are kind of my favorite thing. Here I kind of just do pulses to work my inner thigh. And that was Madeline. Moving on to the butt, I take a 4-pound weight and I kick up. I think these are called donkey kicks. I do the same thing with my leg extended as well. You'll see that, I think, in the next clip. Nope, I was wrong. Those are called fire extinguishers because it looks like your dog peeing on one. These are pretty fun, honestly. I like doing these. These work your sides and your butt and your legs. And I guess it works your arms too. Those are the ones where I do it extended. I try to kick as high as I can when I do them. Next I'm doing squats, and Gabby actually showed me how to do these. When you don't have access to the squat bar thing. You just take 6-pound weights and you bend all the way down like you would use a little squat bar. Yeah, I don't make sense. Just follow what I'm doing. Next are side kicks, which I saw apparently helps your inner thighs, and it also helps your flexibility. I hold my arms out and I try to kick behind it. I remember doing these in gymnastics, and I don't think I showed you my left side because I'm not flexible on that side. Next, I'm doing some straddles. They look kind of funny. And then I do them to the side too, which I think are called like leg raises. These again help your inner thighs, and I'm pretty sure it helps your butt too because I can feel it working there. And that's my serious face, if you can't tell.
You forgive me, but I still believe.
Okay, now let's focus.
That's why. Shit, phone's on camera. That's why.
If I get it, zoom in, because then it won't focus either.